Good evening, English 120. It is Patrick, your teacher. I am again in my home studio, which is my oldest boy's room, my 5-year-old, and it is disgusting. This kid has Legos everywhere. And he's got a corner that's like all heads, all Lego heads, which causes me great concern for his teenage years. It's so bad that I think I might pay my mom to clean it. I'm thinking about getting my mom some money and having her do it. And then yesterday I came in here at this room. I said, Charlie, we got to clean this room, man. Like, this room is filthy. 5 years old, looks at me, says, this isn't my room. The room he's been sleeping in for ages is not his room. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him, guys. Trust me. I will have the last laugh. Okay. English 120, Essay 3, Comparing, Contrasting, and Interpreter of Maladies. Length, 3 pages, plus a works cited. Just 3. Due Wednesday, November 19. In your third essay, please review how two seemingly different protagonists from different stories in Interpreter of Maladies are actually very much alike. So 2 different stories, the protagonist in each, okay, or who you deem the protagonist. To support your thesis, please offer three quotes from both stories as evidence for a total of 6 quotes. Okay, that's what it is. Compare, contrast. What I would do is go back to our definition of a well-rounded character, right? So maybe these 2 characters that don't seem like they're quite a bit alike, maybe they have the same motive. Maybe they have similar motives. Maybe they have the same strengths. Maybe they have the same weaknesses. But we need to see 3 elements in which they're alike, okay? Or 2 elements in which they're alike and 2 in which they're different. And they can't just be superficial. It can't just be, she's Indian, he's American. Yeah, she's tall, he's short. The difference also has to be substantial, okay? Clever introduction. Here's what I would do. Summarize both short stories in the intro, maybe. Think about that. That might be something you do, and then go down to the thesis. What I can do next week is send you some notes on how to summarize short fiction. Offer a thesis that explains exactly what you will prove, please, for the love of God. So the thesis should spell out the specific items you're going to prove. So if you're going to look how they're alike 3 different ways, that's fine. If you're going to look at how they share, well, that is what you're going to do. If you're going to look at how they have 2 similar strengths and 1 major weakness that they share, tell us that stuff up front and then get into it. When you get into the body, take care of the first character first. Don't go back and forth. So your body is split in half. First half of the body, prove everything you said you would about the first character. Second half of the body, everything you said you'd prove about the second character. Then conclude. Offer a works cited page, which should only need 1 entry. The book, Interpreter of Maladies. That's it. Why are we doing this? Well, after Essay 3, we're going to work on the research paper, which means I'm cutting Essay 4. We don't need to do it. I'll just add a page or 2 to the research paper. We'll spend more time on that. It'll keep you focused more throughout the rest of the term. And I'll submit a syllabus addendum next week, letting you see exactly how the grades will shake out, how I'll constitute grades. But here's what we're going to do. Starting with the research paper. We're going to write a good one, obviously. The best research papers feature airtight thesis statements, so we know exactly what you're going to prove, excellent organization, excellent quote and outside source management, excellent MLA formatting, excellent research, and excellent sentences. Essay 3 is going to allow you to work on 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6. Okay? Comp class and the other papers have been helping you with the research part, hopefully. Grading rubric. The more emphatically I can answer yes to these questions, the more points you will earn. Now, this is all supposed to lead up to 10. Imagine it's out of 100. So it'd be 0 to 20, 0 to 20, 0 to 20, 0 to 10, 0 to 30, right? Intro and thesis clear, 2 points. Body well organized, 2 points. Integrate quotes correctly. Do they support your thesis? 2 points. Conclusion interesting, 1 point. Let's see, do you format the essay according to MLA guidelines, and are your sentences excellent? 3 points. Again, like a broken record for the past 3 years, this is where you guys are losing points. Right here. Dig into the MLA guidelines, go back through all of your comp class notes, look at other videos we've had online through my YouTube channel, and do the same thing for sentences. Go to the writing lab. Go to the writing lab. They're good people, and they'll take care of you. They will help you. They don't do your work for you, but they do make your work more manageable. Okay. Timeline. You now have until November 8th to complete all of your comp class work. Apparently I have to go in. Some folks are having a hard time finding the exit evaluation. I'll find it. I'll take care of that this week. Okay. I should do it tomorrow. November 10th, submit a full essay outline to Patrick there, okay, by 9 p.m. I want you to go paragraph by paragraph, section by section. Figure in the body, you will want 3 paragraphs for each character. 1 for each strength or weakness, right? Or motive. Right? Maybe you look at their motives, their strengths, their weaknesses. That could be a way you handle it. Maybe you summarize the short stories in your outline, so I know that you understand how they work. Okay. Tighten that thesis. Let me know we're going to be using quotes. Have the quotes already selected. Week of November 10, I will return outlines with notes via email, and then it's due. And while this is going on, I'll be getting your research paper stuff ready. So you also need to start reading Blankets, which is a graphic novel, and you can crank out, it's like 5 sections, you can crank out a section a night, and it's interesting, okay? Might not be the greatest thing you've ever read, but it's really interesting. So, that's it. Let me know if you have questions. You know I'd love to help. Thanks, have a good night.